I feel like this is something that is not very well known when you're becoming a content creator. Hi guys, welcome back. It is currently Sunday and you guys saw the title of today's video. This video has been pretty heavily requested. I know you guys have been wanting to see more behind the scenes into my life. What is my daily life like and what is it really? Like, what does it really entail? For those of you guys who don't know, I am a full-time content creator. Like, this is my livelihood. This is the only way I make money. I do this full-time and this is like my career. Like, this is my gig. So I felt like today would be really befitting since it is currently Sunday, and Sundays and Mondays are typically like my most heavy content creator days. As your internet big sister, I feel like I just want to lead by example and inspire you guys and give you as many helpful tips as I can. So that is what I'm focusing this video on. Sundays are usually the days where I take a lot of my content. I batch a lot of pictures, I batch content for reels, and then I go to Pete's, schedule out my week, do all that. So we're actually gonna pick up Alondra here in a bit. Alondra is my niece. She helps me take my pictures. Yes, I pay her for it. So I'm going to show you guys how I batch take content, batch shoot pictures. That's what this vlog is going to be about. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys do, please like, please subscribe. We have such a great time here. And yeah, comment down below if you guys have any more questions, inquiries of other videos you guys want me to do. But this one did come heavily requested. Let's go get Alondra and let's start our day. Okay, we just got to Alondra's house. Usually I'm here a lot earlier, but I had a bunch of snafus with the kids this morning because I am a mom. And by the way, guys, the kids are with their dad. The kids are at home right now. So Sundays are my day to reset, and they're my days that like I can do like whatever, whether that be shooting content or like just kind of resetting myself at work. And Saturdays are Brandon's days to reset. So yesterday I stayed home with the kids all day till about like 2:30. Sometimes he'll stay at work till 4. If you guys were wondering like, hey, where are your kids? They're at home. So I wake up really early on days I have to shoot. I wake up, I do my hair, I do my makeup, and then I put all my outfits in my car. Like, my car is so overstuffed with clothes right now. And typically Saturdays I put my outfits together, and I was gonna film that, you guys, but yesterday was so crazy again because I stayed home with the kids and Jameson was just not having me putting together outfits. So I had to do it like in between naps and stuff, and I didn't want to wake him up. But usually Saturdays I plan out my outfits and they're very much like Pinterest inspired. We grabbed our photographer. What's the first thing we do? We get coffee. So that's what we're gonna go do. We get coffee and sandwiches, sometimes burritos, but today I want a sandwich, so we're gonna go do that. We got our sandwiches. We got our pesto provolone sandwiches from, I still don't know the name of that coffee place, but they're really good. They're honestly like the best like breakfast sandwich ever. Okay, so we just got done filming. We shot 9 outfits today, and this is what my car looks like after shooting. There's just clothes and mounds of clothes and bags and like accessories, and a very tired Alondra, and melted iced coffees and flowers on the dashboard. It's pretty hectic. I always tell myself I'm gonna have a system to it, and Alondra's always like, you should have a system to like, when you're done with the outfit, put it away. But I don't. I try my best to like clean as I go, and I physically cannot. So this is what it looks like. And now I'm gonna drop Mariaagloriaa off back home, and then I'm gonna go finish working, and then yeah, that's my day. Made it to Pete's. I wanted to quickly give you guys a rundown of what I'm going to be doing today at Pete's since it is my Sunday reset. Also, we're going into a new month, so I feel like I should tell you, like, as a content creator, like where my mind goes when we're starting the new month. For me, and what I'm going to be doing and focusing on while I'm at Pete's right now is I'm going to be writing out my video ideas that I need to film this month. Also, I'm going to be tracking my income. I track my income weekly, so I'm going to add up how much I've made on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of my revenue sources, and add those up because I'm of the belief, you guys, that if you can track it, you can grow it. So I track my income, I write down my ideas, I edit a lot of short form content. I'm going to see if I hit my goals because I write my goals down every single month as well. I posted a video today because it is Sunday and I typically post on Sunday, so I'm going to get in the comment section and respond to you guys. I also have to make sure that I'm catching up on all my sponsored content, so that is why I have to go through my planner, open up my agenda, open up my emails, and see like what is due this week, what I don't have to worry about this coming week, and just schedule out my week. You'll see more of that tomorrow because Mondays are big planning days. I hope this isn't too much and too overwhelming for you guys, but this is literally like my life, and this is literally like my mind. So I'm just giving you guys an insight on that. So we're gonna go to Pete's. We're not gonna get a coffee because we already had our coffee, but I am gonna have like an iced green tea because that sounds so good right now. And we're gonna open up our planners, open up our laptops, and get to work. Good morning, you guys. Currently charging right now. It is Monday, which, as I told you guys, Mondays are like my busiest days. They're also like my favorite day of the week. I love Mondays so much. And today I woke up to none other than 2 edits for sponsored content. I have to edit down a TikTok and I have to edit down an Instagram stories. For those of you guys that don't know or have this misconception that like when you have a sponsorship or when you are working with a company, all they do is just send you brand, you make a video, you post it, you get paid. No, baby. There is a contract involved, and in said contracts, and I would say at least 9 out of 10 contracts, they have this clause in which they have a revision option. Meaning when you shoot your content, edit your content, and send your content to the brand for their approval before you post as a creator, they can come back and say,
edit this out, revise this, take this out, cut this out, we don't want this.
And you as a creator, because you signed said contract, have to comply. So that is what I'm actually going to do right now as I'm charging my car, because I got the edit this morning. Thank God I could do this revision on my iPad, because that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to revise it, edit it real quick, send it back to the brand, because this sponsorship has to go live today, like of all days. So yeah, I have to do that. And then I also have to shoot content today. I also have to send out invoices, and I have a meeting I have to get to. That's what I'm going to do today. We have a very busy day. Fun things. Okay guys, so I just made it to work. I opened my planner, which I open my planner I don't even know how many times a day, guys. And I already sent over an invoice that I had to get sent to a brand that I did a sponsorship with. And now I'm looking over everything that I need to shoot today, which today I don't have to shoot much. I want to shoot like short form because I don't have like a big video to film, because this is like my big YouTube video, which you're watching right now. So I only have like short form left to film, which is one styling video, and then I have a makeup video, since we primarily focus on like style and fashion and beauty here on my channel. And I wanted to touch on the invoice and the budgeting, because I told you guys yesterday that I went to Pete's, and since we're starting a new month, new goals, new budgets. And the reason I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about this is because I feel like this is something that is not very well known when you're becoming a content creator. I definitely didn't know. So if you're thinking about being a content creator, here's like one of my biggest advice tips, like life hacks, is save your money and learn how to budget correctly. Because while you do make good money when you are a content creator, and it's awesome because you work for yourself and you set your own hours and all these things, it is very important to note that we don't get paid like the regular 9 to 5 that gets paid every Friday or every other Friday, weekly by weekly. Some people get paid on a monthly basis. For certain things, yeah, you do get paid on a monthly basis. Like for example, YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, you get paid like once a month. But when you start implementing sponsorships, you guys, there is a thing called a 30-day net that again is in said contract. So for example, the invoice that I sent today comes with a 30-day net, which means I'm not going to see that paycheck for another 30 days. And that's like the minimum. I've never had anything less. I think I've had maybe a 15-day net, but those are very rare, few, and far in between. And I have signed contracts with projects that are 45-day net and 90-day net. And sometimes, you guys, brands don't pay. Like, it's horrible and it's gross, but you literally have to track down brands to get your paycheck. I once didn't get paid by a brand for over 9 months, and it was a very horrible experience. I could tell they just kept putting me off and putting me off and putting me off. That experience really like soured me to ever want to work with them ever again, and that's why I don't think I ever did. But yeah, learn how to budget your money, because you don't just upload the video, boop, a paycheck magically comes. It is important to have like a system in place, so that is why I have like my system in my journal. I have an app on my phone, my planner. Like, I have a lot of things like to keep me caught up on stuff. I also have like the pleasure of working with like the greatest management team in the world who do most of that work now for me. So that's honestly like, mwah, chef's kiss. We're gonna get ready to shoot our short form, and one of my short forms is actually like a get ready. I have like Canadian makeup I want to play with today, so I'm gonna show you guys where I film like my makeup get ready videos, which over here, guys, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, like this is like my office where I do a lot of like my admin work and stuff. This is where I shoot a lot of my short form, my outfits, my OTDs, all that stuff. And then we go over here, and then this is where I shoot like my makeup stuff and like my YouTube videos. This is where that setup is, and then I have a bathroom over there that I do a lot of content in as well. But we're actually going to shoot a couple of reels, TikToks, YouTube shorts, all that good stuff right here. I have a bag of Canadian makeup that I still haven't tried, and I figured this would be a fun little shorts I can do for my TikTok, IG, all that good stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Just got done filming my face. Shout out to Canada Shoppers and Quo Beauty, I believe. You guys, this makeup, bomb. Like actually bomb. Shout out to my Canadian folks. Please drop a little Canadian flag in the comment section down below. If you are Canadian and are a fan of this brand, like I need to know what else to shop for next time I'm in Canada. Or I do have friends in Canada that I could like send a little list to that would like hook me up. Anyways, I'm shutting down my lights because I'm done filming here for the day. We are going to now do some short form with reels. We're gonna style these outfits with those shoes right there, and I'm super excited, you guys. This is like my favorite thing to do, and I only have these two outfits to do today. Like that's the only short form I have. Yay me. I already have my little phone set up, and you guys are gonna watch me like awkwardly make videos and stuff. I don't know. This is where I'm gonna say, don't judge me, okay? This is my job. I don't make fun of your job, don't make fun of my job. This is cringy, like I think from the outside looking in, but from me doing it, I personally love it, and again, it's what pays my bills, so I'm not mad at it. And we are done shooting content. Today wasn't like the heaviest content day, but I am going on a trip tomorrow, so there's a bunch of things on my mind, but I did get the bulk of my content shooting. And now, you guys, when I tell you, I have no less than 22 short form videos to edit. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, but I thought you had an editor. I do have an editor. I have an editor who edits my long form content, so like my YouTube videos, my longer videos. She's amazing. I still edit all of my short form content, and that takes me about 3 to 4 hours depending on how many videos I have. And today, guys, it's gonna take me 3 to 4 hours. It is currently 12 right now. I actually managed to get a lot done like very quickly, so now I just have to edit, and then I have to go respond to comments, respond to messages, respond to DMs. By the time I'm out of work, you guys, I am going to be touching at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then my 5 to 8, 5 to 9 starts, which is just being a mom and doing the mom things. That is what my days are looking like. It's not necessarily easy. It's a very blessed gig, don't get me wrong, but I will say, if you're not good with time management, if you are not good at keeping yourself accountable, if you are not good at being your own boss and again holding yourself accountable, this is a very, very difficult gig, because I have held so many jobs, you guys. The job that I actually held before this was I worked in construction, and I'm not saying like, oh, I just like did office work. No, I worked in construction. Like I helped build houses. This by far is still the hardest job I've ever had, again because I am my own boss and I have to keep myself accountable. And if somebody messes up somewhere, guys, it's usually falls onto me. And that's another tip I want you guys to take from me, is if you guys want to go into the content creator world or think that it's just very easy, very simple, the accountability on this gig alone is so much work and so much pressure. But again, if you are somebody who's organized, loves planners, loves an organized agenda, loves to communicate with your like people who help you out, then you should be good, which is one of the reasons why I feel like I am fairly good at my job. Yeah, that's another thing to just note. I'm packing up everything. I have my bag. I have the things I'm actually going to take home today because I tried out new makeup and I super loved it so much that I'm going to take it home. You know, I love a product when it comes home with me. I've never ever brought a guy home after like just a first encounter, but I absolutely am guilty of taking makeup home after a first encounter. Use this little heart emoji if you can relate in the comment section down below. I want to see them. I'm going to go work at Pete's. I know it could be very easy for me to just be like, hey, I'm just going to work here, but Coffee shop vibes are so real for me, guys. I will get so distracted being here by myself. And in a coffee shop, I feel like I have to be like focused because everyone around me is like focused. And I just love that like go-getter energy around me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Beats, order my coffee, because that's always my treat after a long day, and edit all of these videos. Don't mind my hat, you guys. Beats is freezing and I forgot my beanie. So we're done editing. I didn't finish all 23. I got to like 17, but that's okay. I got the majority of the ones I like want to post this week done, and then tomorrow I have like a whole plane ride to edit a bunch more. So that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys got some insights. I hope you guys got some kind of like idea of what a few days in like a content creator's life is like. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these videos, kind of more in depth. And there's definitely a lot more tips and tricks and hacks and just things to note if you are thinking of becoming a content creator, or if you already started and you're like, is this normal, is this not? I can absolutely help you and give you guys a lot more insight on that, but that's just kind of like what these few days have been like. By the way, I know you guys are like, hey, like where are your kids while you're doing all this? It's a Monday right now, so they're with my mom. Mondays and Thursdays they chill at my mom's house while Autumn goes to school. Jameson hangs out with my mom. That's where they are. And once I am like home, guys, I'm usually home. Like I try not to even get on my phone as much, and if I do, I'm on my phone just kind of like not a consumer, but just like a normal person who like social media isn't her job. I try to make it like an enjoyable time when I'm home with my family, with my kids. I can go more in depth with that with like more like day in my life videos. If you guys like this video, obviously give it a thumbs up. If you guys want a more in-depth video, obviously like I can hook you guys up with that as well. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. I think somebody just parked next to me. This is so awkward. Another part of being a content creator. You gotta get used to just filming around people and them watching you in the next car. Anyways, have a great day.